should definitely fix it. Okay, everything's working now. Sorry about that. He ain't letting me get that gold. No way. I don't want to get into it with that fire mage either, so I'm just going to kind of keep my distance. Might go explore a different part of the dungeon right now. Oh, he brings me a wand. How nice. Ooh. I don't like covering myself in oil, because I always feel like that can end up badly, but okay, good. Gold. Oh, more bombs. Very nice. Ooh. Dodge them. Take your dynamite back. Ain't nobody want that dynamite. Something tells me that fire mage is still doing fire mage things over there. Alright, so let's combine these guys. So I do play with one mod on this, and that's to allow myself to edit anywhere. Which, yeah, that's a terrible, terrible cheat. But at the same time, you know, I kind of feel like that's the way the game should have been in the first place, so. Oh, I could have gone that way. Oh well. Ouch. Well, that felt like an interesting wand. Let's see. Let's get rid of our starter here. Oh yeah, that'll do just nicely. No, I'm gonna head left. You're always gonna find the best stuff to the left, anyways. All you got on the right is the lava lake. There's that gold. Now, if I wanted to be extra fancy dancy, I could go to the pyramid. Go kill the boss over there. Start off with a pretty nice wand, but I don't think so. I think I'm gonna take it easy. Yeah, one viewer. This isn't the kind of blockbuster game people are going to be into that much. It's not 3D. It's very old school with the pixel graphics. But believe me, if you sit here and watch a while, you're going to see why this game is so good. I mean, the first thing you should notice is the destructible environments. Kind of like that sand game back in the day. I'm going to grab the gold because I can bathe in blood and put the fire out. So I believe this is the edge. To my left, it's just going to be a lot of darkness. Let's see if I can get over there, though. Yeah, not really. I mean... Gonna dig a nice little spot here. Yeah, this area is always dark. Okay, so while we didn't completely map this area out, I don't think it's necessary. I don't think we're gonna find much more than what we found. Oh shit. What do I get for being asleep at the wheel? on, get in there. There you go. Up against the wall, you. And shit. Is that enough? It's close. Maybe I can dig the rest of the way in. Let's see. There we go. I just want to see what this thing is. What is that? A circle of shielding? Nah. What about the wand, though? So the wand's okay. It's not the greatest. It's a no shuffle wand, which kind of makes it worthy replacement of this, anyways. So we will stash this. Grab this. And then I don't think shielding works for fire, so we'll just not worry about it there. Alright, let's go. So at that price, it's pretty good. I'm gonna grab this one because I may need it later. I'm gonna grab this one. Just attach them to there. Okay. So there's a build you can do with Trick, Greed, and I forgot the name of the other one. I want to say it's called Bloodlust, where if let's say I kick this rock into an enemy, that's considered an accident, and I get red gold. You see how I just got 4 gold for kicking that rock into him? So, you know, if you can get the, I don't even think it's called Bloodlust. I just can't seem to recall what it's called. Got it. Wasn't sure if I was going to get it, but I got it. Man, that should have been considered an accident right there. Alright, we're going to shove this over. Even if I do miss out on that gold. Just so I can do that. Oh, this is an accident waiting to happen. Nope. That was fucked up. Alright. Yeah, you know what? We're not playing this, fellas. It's not like I get any extra gold or anything from taking out their spawner, so I'd just soon as rather deal with it this way. Shit. Gotta run. Ah. Yeah. It puts the lotion in the basket or else it gets the hose again. Yeah. Oh, dude, I thought they were gonna have a shotgun guy just fucking snipe me. I gotta make it over to the fungal caverns because that's where the good stuff is. Getting rocked now. I might have to give this. Oh, wait. Alright, that's a pretty decent wand. Definitely better than this one. Nope. No! Ah, shit. Get out of the way. Alright, I don't trust myself at 15 health to continue this way. So we're going to go ahead and go to the next level to get our health back. I want to do fungal caverns because there's a lot of good loot in there, you know. But at 15 health, you're just going to end up hurting yourself. Okay, so what do we got here? We got this guy who's pretty fun. I might buy this guy just to keep him on hand. Well, I don't have any use for any of these yet. Exploding corpses is nice. That gives me immunity to explosive damage. Immunities are always good, so I'll grab that one. And they go kablooey like that. And anything close to them also goes kablooey like that. And their explosions also deform the environment, which is pretty cool too. Damn him. Well, at least I got a little more room to fight him with. Alright, that's easy. Nice. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright, we're good. We're fine. See, what's nice about the fire is an enemy, as soon as it catches fire, what's he doing? Oh, okay. I was like, that guy doesn't belong here yet. But yeah, as soon as the enemy catches fire, they seek relief, right? So they'll look for you know, a pool of water or something like that to kind of put the fire out. All right. Ooh, I like these. I like these. These are like little popcorns. Pop, 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 pop. So let's move this out of the way because that one's a little better. See, I'm gonna need that for this level, so. Alright, I am not going to be able to do that too well, so let's figure out how we can get out of here. We are going to start by burning, alright? No you don't, no you don't, no you don't. I am the Mina, and I am too fast for you. So we'll let this drain out a bit so we can get somewhat saner water level to work at. So yeah, there's definitely some explosives down there. And I only got one bomb left, but I'm gonna use it. Well, I can get more bombs. Alright, that's an okay trade. There we go. We still got bombs. That's very nice. Alright, so we're just going to have to fly over this guy and not even try and fight him because, oh fuck. Unfortunately, I don't have anything. This is pretty good on him. We'll do this. Yeah, see, those work pretty good on him. Oops. Ah, damn fish. Doesn't really look like there's much below or above. This thing, luckily, I can explode it with that. Alright, so we saw a little bit of what's down there, but I don't think it's worth what I have left for bombs to try and get to it that way. So we'll go this way. I forgot I had this. I could have dug through there using this, but oh well. So can I get a better squeeze on that? Let's see. Yeah, we could using this. No, you don't. Ooh. Sometimes these item shops in the middle of the level are pretty nice. What we got? That would be nice for digging, but I don't know what I would dig with. These, I guess. And at almost 700, I know I'm going to come across a wand that will let me pull that spell out of it, so it's not worth the money. Ooh, hello. You know what, I'm going to activate this guy just in case the worm comes back this way. They can fight it out with the worm. Oh, worm's dead. Good. Got a heart. Alright, so I gotta fight those guys up just to get the broken spell off them. Whoa, that was close. Alright, for this, I will waste a bomb. Because my choice there was either try hitting these guys with my little pea shooter or just take them out in one blow and not lose any health to them. And of course I'm going to take them out in one blow. It'd be stupid not to. Well, that's nice. Energy orb with timer, that's nice. Okay. Definitely use that. And this is definitely a better, arguably better spell here. Okay. So I got some oil potion, so I may be able to work this. Let's see. If I fill this up with some oil, and I set it on fire, and then I pour some more oil in there. There we go. There we go. There we go. See, this is the interesting shit about this game. See what I just did there? Now that wood below that block's going to burn. And that's going to let me go after that wand, which is it's usually a better wand than the average around the area. So let's plan on getting rid of one of these soon. Well, let's see what we got first. Ooh. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of this one. So this is what I call an inverted wand. And that's when the charge speed is faster than the max. And these are useful on digging wands where you want, some speed and you want a lot of mana, so it basically never runs out of mana. Now there's one other wand I saw around. And we're going to keep that in there. What's going on, James? So we could use... I think I could use the energy orb as is. I don't need to do anything with that. I would like to get the water level down. Just makes me feel better. Yeah, a shit ton of TNT doesn't seem that bad. What do I want to get rid of? Yeah, I'll get rid of this one. Not that I even needed that one either, but it's hey, make sure you close that door, Sud. Okay, make sure you let the dog back in. Sounds like she's just barking at a squirrel. Oh shit. That almost got me. That would have ended my run right there. Oh, mage. Asshole mage. The thing is, his aim is impeccable to mine, so... Alright, so we're down to 55. Usually below 40 is where I just don't go into the danger zones. Oh, nice. So he killed himself standing in something. Nope, nope, nope. Back it out. Smoke one. Smoke two. Got him. Oh yeah? Let me see if I can fix that real quick. There we go. That should fix it, dude. All right. Now we get to play the meta game. Kick the spammers. Let's see. This is a very nice capacity one, but the delays and the recharge times are a little slow for my flavor. Personal gravity field is okay, but I only like PGF if it's if I'm running unlimited spells. Then PGF's almost better than homing. Ooh. That was nasty. Son of a bitch. Water. Alright. I just got to make it to the last chamber here. Damn. I got a lot of things trying to kill me, too. Yeesh. Taking a huge gamble here, one or two more hits, and I'm out. Game over. All right, we're good. Got that cleared away. Let's got one more of these guys to go. Get you in the back of the head, motherfucker. Nope. See, remember earlier I said I'm not going to buy this because I'm going to get this, right? Like, I was going to get this spell, and sure enough, there it is. So, this one, is it useful? Is it not useful? Let's talk about the attributes here. So the cast delay between each spell is 0.5, which is nice. But once it rallies through all of these slots, it takes about a half second to cycle back to the first. But given how many slots there are, 11, 0.5 between each one is pretty darn quick. I may, so, what it'll do is it'll go rapid fire, go like almost like a burst fire. So I think I will grab this one just because the burst fire is twice as fast as this one. Also, the mana charge speed is higher. And there's things I can do to mitigate that charge time. Not to mention all the interesting things I can do on this wand. We're gonna trade that out. Yeah, we'll trade this one out. You know what though? I want more of those TNTs if I could, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Alright, so I'm going to get what I came here for. And I thought I saw a mage in here earlier. I hope he's gone or dead. No, fucker. I don't care. I got my shit, dude. Come on. Oh, shit. God damn it. Alright, so my best bet against this guy now is to try and outfly him. Ouch! Alright. Because he can tag me from anywhere with that spell, right? See, he just tagged me there. It's very fast. It can get across the entire screen very quickly, so shit. You know what? Okay, fuck the TNT. I want to save this one. I got plans for that, I hope. And we're just going to try and get to the goal. So we got some extra health. We got some fairly good wands. We should be able to do some nice things with these. As long as I don't get fucked. And this game will often fuck you. You'll be moving along. You'll be killing shit. You'll be like, oh yeah, I'm having a great game. I'm gonna... And then it fucks you. But not this time. It still could fuck me though. Oh, look at that. Well, I definitely want that. Okay. Now, oh, and this would be good too. And this. Alright, so let's see what we can make out of this. Because we got some interesting stuff we can do with these. So we're going to start off with this, right? And then we're going to bust out into a trifurcated... But before it trifurcates, we're going to have a downward... Well, maybe we... Yeah, let's see. An orbiting arc. What I originally wanted to do was have like 3 of these guys pop out, but it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to do that, so what we will do is this. We will add a glowing lance. and then we'll just add some properties to that, right? So the glowing lance is 30, 90. This is reducing my cast delay by 10, but giving 3 damage. So this should be a fairly okay wand, I think. Let's test it out. Okay, so something 126. So probably what I need to do is swap this for one of these. Woo-hoo! And then I think what I want to do, just to have some bit of pass-through. See, now I got some pass-through. So I don't have to rely purely on this one. It will pass through. This is a dangerous one. I don't want to play with that too much. All right, we'll switch those guys over to there. Yeah, these are so low. It's almost nothing to use these. All right, let's drop some things we know we're not going to use anymore, like probably these bombs. We don't need to use those anymore because we got a good digger. And then we're going to grab cluster bolt. And we're going to just bank cluster bolt for now. I would love to get cluster bolt on the end of this, but I don't see that happening. Venomous curse, another nice one to have. I'll grab that too. And oh wait, is this short teleport bolt? No, just regular. I'll grab that. Sure, I'll grab that. Why not? Yeah, and I'll put them on there. You know, as much as I like the idea of the piercer, it's not really my favorite to use. Firebolt, we'll get rid of that. Okay. Eat your vegetables is nice if you can keep up. Oh, thanks, Rudaz. So the firing rate's not quite where I think I need it, but we don't have much choice right now. We are kind of in a hard place. All right, we got a little more breathing room there. Ow. Shit. That was painful. Alright, I need to fix this. This is not going to work out. At least not in the way I'd hoped. No. Okay, what do I got left here? Not much. The problem with the way that I set this up is this totally relies on the circular path, right? So we're just gonna kind of move out of here, but ooh, that means this worm has gone all the way through before. Got through somewhere. Cool. All right. So yeah, we should be able to take a break up here. Alright, hide over here. So let's see, let's just go back to what we had. I mean, the only thing I can think of. We'll add a little curse on there. That should be nice. I wonder if I do this. Yeah, because I know, see that one I know immediately goes down after a little bit. So we'll try that. That one has a little more arc to it. Motherfucker. Alright, that took those clowns out. Alright. Come here, big boy. Ooh, that's nice. I need that. Alright, so if we can get above this guy, we can knock him out like one hit. I mean, technically, we don't even have to get above. Well, we do. We just need to get over here. Pheromone potion. Alright. Let's choose pheromone. Alright. Ambrosia is nice. I don't need the oil. Get rid of that oil. So pheromone potion is going to attract the healers to me and trick the healers into healing me instead of their fellow mobs. God, I love that. son of a bitch. Well, we either need to quit the level soon or find a healer because we're out of health. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ow, ow. Okay, we're getting out of here. Very much future here, man. Unless by some miracle I find a healer, then that's a different story. But right now we are pretty fucked. Oof. Noita again. The thing about this game is it will punish you for your own fuck ups. Like, you will die in this game and you'll say to yourself, "That's my fucking fault." See, I could have flown the other way. Could have gone that way. Could have gone that way. But instead I went down. And I got fucked, right? This fucking game. I love it. I can't quit you, Noita. I love you. Really do. You know, so some of the things that the stream missed out on, though, is there are some pretty epic wands you can end up building if you get the right drops and the right combos of weapons and everything. It is pretty fun, man. It's a good game. All right, so we're gonna probably stream some old school shit in a little bit, and then don't forget tonight we're gonna do we're gonna be doing some 2B2 talk. Recap the 2B2T news that comes on at 7 p.m. PST. So we'll see you guys in a little bit. In fact, I think, you know, I was interested today in playing Streets of Rage 3. And I'm going to set this up in a way where anyone can join me. I just think it'd be a lot of fun. I haven't played Streets of Rage 3 in a while. But always a fun game. So, all right, you guys. Stay tuned for the next stream. Should be here in like 10 or 15 minutes. Bye.